Ayun, may audio na ba? May audio na ba?
Oh, there you go. Yay!
Yay, may audio.
Okay.
Wait, see Philip Chongol says no sound. I think there was a problem with Marco came in and he fixed that for us.
There you go.
So
Thank
meron na
you,
ba?
Marco. Yeah,
Wala
meron
pa ring
na.
audio.
Hindi, meron daw. Meron na, di ba?
Hindi, nakalagay dito Mary Elaine says walang audio. Wala pa ring audio?
Until now?
Wala pa rin?
With sound na. Ayun
With
okay
sound
na.
na. Aux na. Okay. Yeah. It was, I think it was just a misclick of Marco. No, okay na. Okay na. Thank you, Marco.
Thank you.
Meron daw pero mahina. Mahina pa rin? Do you still hear us now?
Pero sa kanila, yung sa iba, okay na daw eh.
Okay. Well, that's good. But on the radio, I'm sure they hear us. So let's do a few greets. Let's start with X. I know Butter Baby has a greet here saying, Happy 7th birthday to this good boy Chowder. Saka mga sisters niya na sila Lilo, Yuna, Chance, and Emma. Sige na nga, isama na natin ang mommy na si Ain. Pati fur parents na sina Dennis and Cece. Look, Chico.
I know, I saw it. So adorable.
Corgis.
Just so cute. So
Hi to
adorable.
Kiko Man Machine, who is tuned in, as well as Archer Aguilar. Good morning to my co-doctors. Happy duty. Ronaldo Quino and Colors by Bianca S. is locked in as well. Greeting Kiko Man Machine. And let's see here on Viber and Telegram on our text lines. That's 0961-1367-931. Ro is locked in, as well as Yontifian. Happy Monday, beautiful DJs. Ryman Reason says just some thoughts from Survivor in relation to current events. Maybe we won't talk about this on air, but yes, makes sense. May Survivor na ba? Yung bagong season, wala pa. Parang wala pa. We just watched the Australia versus the world, though. Hi to Unknown and Patricia Lopez Pua. And let's see here on Telegram as well. Greeting JPV. Good morning, Cheeky. Been team replay recently since not working most ng live stream. Yes, but of course you can join us on TikTok Live, on Facebook Live, on everything.
Or the podcast if you missed it.
Yes, congrats as well to Markki's successor sa Mr. Universe Philippines, Tanner Mata.
Oh, already?
Yeah.
Ano na ulit?
Yeah, it's in December, I think.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So congratulations to him.
Yes.
I just found out over the weekend as well.
Interesting.
Actually, I think the twin brother Tyler is Mr. USA contestant.
Oh my gosh. So they're going to be like up against each
But
other?
he didn't make it at that.
Oh, I don't know.
Kasi
Oh,
the winner
wow.
is also
Okay,
Filipino eh. The winner of Mr. USA
Okay,
is also
okay.
half Filipino. Hi to Malvin who says hello. Also
it's
saying hello
been
to
a year.
Colleen and Butter Baby. Yeah, I read your greets on X. And hi to Hubris is also locked in. And there you go. That is it for greets.
Okay.
And we're doing one last big batch because we got very excited on TikTok Live a while ago.
I know.
And we started a little bit late, but thank you so much for joining us. Again, Murio says, really, it has been a year now. It has
Grabe, no?
been a year.
How could it have been a year? I could have sworn it just happened. I would have said a couple of months ago. How is it a year? That's crazy.
Right?
That
It's
is
been a
crazy.
year.
It's been a
I
year.
did The Masked Singer. A movie came out on Netflix after that whole thing. So, yeah, lot has happened in
Insane.
1 year.
Okay, so here we go. Giant batch, lavish o kulang. Let's start off with, wala na to, wala nang numbers to. Al Macchiato says, I bought my doggos memory foam beds, but what do they actually sleep on? My dirty laundry. Because it has your smell. Even cats, even Igor, oh my gosh. Like, pag kunyari, like, let's say I'm in the condo, right? Tapos kunyari, bumaba ako to play Pokemon. Tapos sabi ni Baby Whale, Igor sleeps on top of my pillow.
Because your scent is there.
Because my scent is there. That's where I was like lying my head on. So, dun siya right on top. Kasi nga they wanna, kaya nga kunyari you're going to bring your dog or your cat to the vet, put one of your old shirts in the crate so that they feel comforted because that's your smell. They want your
That's
smell.
cute. Hey, yeah, but I think that's really true as well. Because, like, that's what my dogs do when I go for a swim and I
Yes.
leave my clothes there.
Mhm.
They're just there sniffing my clothes.
Yeah, exactly. Parang same din, di ba, sa gym? Pero it's not the dogs. Okay. Yung,
It's the cats.
it's the cat.
No, it's with cats because I love the cats. I go
Right.
and I give them a little pet when I see them.
And ano kasi, like, kaya sometimes when we leave, naawa kami kay Igor kasi mag-isa lang siya. So sabi ni Baby Will, mag-iwan ka ng jacket or something or shirt para at least naamoy-amoy ka niya. Kasi nga, very attached to me. So, from the cynical optimist, lavish o kulang kay side piece, ang anniversary gift, jewelry. Tapos kay Mrs., ang anniversary gift, air fryer. Parang it's still for you. It's not really for her.
Because she's making the
She's
food
making
for
the
you.
food for you. Rhymes with Maggot says, kapag suot, pwede na yung online shopping or ukay-ukay. Pwede namang labhan. Pero pag makeup or kahit anong pinapahid sa muka at balat, dapat kilalang brand. Kahit medyo pricey para quality. Especially mga skincare stuff. Oh, I wouldn't put some random product on my face without doing full research. You might break out or get an allergy pag low quality. You have to stick with the
Yeah, exactly. And also clean your brushes.
Yes.
Because there are a lot of people who don't, and that's why they're like, why am I breaking out? Maybe
Yeah.
it's not the makeup.
Even your sponge.
The sponge, yeah.
Change it every now and
Beauty
then.
blender.
From Space Witch, Wapakel sa signature brands. Basta bagay, G na yan. Pero pag pangre-regalo, dapat may gift card pa yan. Para legit.
Oh, yeah. You know what?
Nakakahiya to give na hindi legit pag gift ha.
Space Witch is the nicest gift giver.
Oh yeah.
She gives like such sweet presents and thoughtful presents.
Hello, kahit nga hindi like birthday, Christmas, New Year, like on a regular basis.
Yeah. And
Thank you. We really
it's,
appreciate it. We
like,
don't say it
the
enough.
weekly thing that she gives us every single Wednesday.
We could never thank
And
you
today
enough.
for breakfast on her birthday.
On her special day.
Are giving us gifts. And like Philip Chonglo also for sending us
Exactly.
our Friday
so much.
pasabog. Thank you so much for doing what you do.
And from Maxim de Winter, lavish o kulang, kapag city tour, kahit maliit na room lang, pwede na yan, tutulugan lang naman. Pero pag beach, give me the best beachfront unit available.
That's very Chico.
Ako agree. Minsan nga pag super expensive, we get the expensive one for like maybe 2 nights. Tapos the other 3 nights doon sa mas mura. Ma-experience mo lang.
Mm.
Para then you don't spend too much. Kasi minsan yung presyo doble. So parang like, yeah, just maybe 2 nights just to, live the life. Pero the rest of the vacation, kung mahaba yung vacation, doon na lang sa mura.
Yeah, well, I mean, that is true.
That's a hack.
Originally, I used to actually just stay wherever, even in beach properties. But I realized I spend a lot of my day as well in the hotel room
Yeah.
when I'm in the beach. And I want to have like a nice,
A nice,
lavish
totoo.
vacation.
Totoo.
So yeah, when it comes to beach properties now, I realize that it's nice to get, for me, not a resort. I don't think I'll spend as much as you do for a nice hotel, but I'll look for a good Airbnb or a nice boutique hotel
Right.
that isn't as expensive. Because I'm not going to
True.
spend a lot of money on it, but I'll spend a bit more than what I would on a city excursion.
Yeah. And from Archa Aguilar, pag kay friend, sorry bestie, rain check. Promise, bawi ako. Pag kay crush, time and place, I'll be there. Hello, syempre. You know what? Even if pag ako yung bestie mo, I will understand. Hello, crush yun eh. So, syempre, available ka anytime. Oo.
Like, for example, I mean, we're not talking about meetups here. Because, like, obviously, Chico's always available for meetups for, like, Hazel and myself.
Yeah.
But when it comes to, like, I don't know, when Hazel and I post something and Hazel's like, oh my gosh, Chico, did you see what I posted? Chico's like, let me just look. But when it comes to sina and
Hoy, grabe!
updated palagi.
Hoy, hindi. Minsan lang kasi yun yung nandun sa harap. So, ayan,
Anong andun sa harap? Nakita ko sa Instagram mo kanina, nandun din ako sa harap eh. Skip mo lang.
Hoy, hindi! Hoy, chine-check ko! Grabe!
It's like,
Grabe.
si Markki. Okay.
Ay, check ko.
Check ko tong si,
Oo,
Mango.
Oh. Stop! Stop
Check ko
it! Stop it.
P.A.
Stop! Next, coming from Queen of Deadma, Lavish o kulang. Kapag may 50% off dining promo, ang credit card ko sa isang resto, yung usually hindi ko afford pag full price, sulit na sulit ko. Pag yung naka 50% off. Di ba yung mga card ngayon may ganon? Certain days may 50% off ka in this restaurant. On another day, you get 50% off in another restaurant. Dun siya pumupunta doon. Kasi pag full price, too much. Too much. And from CN, pag lumalabas yung barkada, when it comes to ordering, kala mo kung sino mga milyonaryo. Pero pag dumating na yung bill, eto na, hanggang sentimo kino-compute.
Oh.
Kasi,
every single centavo counts.
Yeah. Lalo na yung parang like, hindi ako kumain yan ha, bakit ako kahati? Kaya nga dapat, you just agree na lahat na lang. Like, kunyari, 10 kayo, divided by 10. Mahirap pag nag-compute pa kayo na, yung sisig, hindi ako kumuha, minusan nyo yan sa akin. Diyos ko,
kumain lang ako ng isang scoop.
That will take forever.
What's the percentage of that?
Si Markki, kinuha lahat ng balat ng lechon. Dapat sa'yo magbayad
ng balat. And check out Rhea.
Ayan na nga, can we see?
Look
People
at the new hairdo.
Ayan,
Jet black hair.
Oo nga. Oh my gosh. Very K-pop. And from Tampupu, lavish o kulang, pag may bisita, crispy pata at kare-kare. Tapos pag kami lang, hati-hati na sa isang pritong tilapia. Kasi nga guest, I mean, that's very Filipino.
Yeah.
You know, yung parang pull out all the stops when you have guests. Kasi syempre, guests, hello. Alam nga namang...
It's really funny, or well, not funny, but it's interesting that when I have visitors and they always ask me why individuals that they do not know ask them to come join them for food. Kain tayo.
Yeah.
Diba?
Yeah.
It's very Filipino as opposed to over there where free for all. They even get angry abroad if you eat their food. No, this is mine. Order your own food.
Yeah.
Sila dun eh.
Very that. Actually, no?
Here,
saka sila parang feeling ko baligtad, mas masarap yung food nila pag walang bisita.
Exactly.
And then mas wala lang pag
may bisita.
Tayo talagang...
It depends din kasi mga Spanish countries are very similar to us.
True.
But with us, like kahit konti lang yung pagkain mo, you'll ask people to come join you to eat. And then when you give them food, I mean, they feel a little bad, but it's still nice for them. It feels good to share the food.
Pero TBH, usually naman talaga, it doesn't really mean na it's not really an invitation for you to get. It's really just
it's a polite thing. Yeah.
Like, I don't think anyone really goes like, kunyari, dumaan lang ako, tapos kumakain ka, Chico, kain tayo. I don't mind if I do. I don't think people really sit down and like share the food. Alam naman nila na it's enough, just enough for the person, right? It's really more of like, it's awkward because I'm eating and you're here, so I might as well politely offer you my food when I don't really plan to share. And may ganun talaga.
And I don't know. I'm one of those people that's like, hey, can I please... your food looks really good. Can I taste it? Or like sometimes, like for example, here in the Philippines, when you order the kare-kare and I order the sinigang, I'm like, I want to try a little bit of the kare-kare.
Yeah.
And then you want to try a little bit of sinigang.
Hello, even with us, with Baby Well and I, that's what we do. It's like, order ka ng gusto mo, order ko yung gusto ko, tapos hati tayo, both. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
Or kahit konti lang. They want to eat just to taste it.
Just to taste it. Oh, fine. Right? And then minsan kasi pag baon, usually that's really just enough for you, di ba? Lang konti lang siya eh. Hindi na yun mag-share. Pero sasabihin lang nila, kain tayo.
Kain tayo.
And Al Macchiato says, pag uwi ng Pilipinas, mga mamahaling chocolates and food ang pasalubong sa friends and family. Pero pagbalik ng UK, yung maleta, puro chippy, dried mango, engbitin, hopia. Like they're not as expensive when yung pabalik. Kasi nga comfort food yan eh. You know what I'm so curious about? I see it always on like online shopping, but I've never tasted it. Yung dried mango na spicy.
Oh. Is it like mixed in
and I realized,
chili powder?
Yes. Yung parang sa Thailand, yung that kind of like. Tapos they don't sell it in the supermarket. I checked different supermarkets already.
So you have to find
online.
the orange basket.
Yung online lang, oo. And they sell it there. And I'm like, I just never got around to doing it. But I've always been like, I'm gonna try this. It looks so yummy.
But you know what's interesting? When I was in Cebu a couple of months ago and I went to the pasalubong store, they had things like that. They had all sorts of different versions of dried mango. They had like, I think I even let you taste one of the, like, they have chocolate mango, obviously,
Oh yeah,
everywhere.
yeah, of course.
But this particular dark chocolate was like a mixture of Godiva chocolate and
oh my gosh.
Philippine mangoes. It was like a whole different
Wow.
level of different kinds of dried mangoes.
Kasi masarap yung hilaw na mangga with the yung spicy salt and
Mm-mm.
pepper and sugar. Yung sa Vietnam, sa Thailand, 'di ba uso 'yon? Yun. Pero this time around in dried mangoes.
But you know
Tapos when
what?
I see the ads, just ko naglalaway talaga
wanna
ako.
try that.
It looks so yummy. I'll bring.
That fruit stand that I go to
Yeah,
very
yeah.
often. Not the one that we saw last
When we were
weekend when we
not
were
that.
playing.
Oh.
It's a different place that sells the pineapple that I buy. They actually sell the pineapple with a
With the-
salt that is parang the Thai salt that we get over there.
Yum, 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 yum.
With a
yum.
little bit of spice.
Mm.
So good.
I wanna buy na nga just the salt, like online. Para, every time I have fruits, I have that spicy thing.
You know, in terms of salt,
Yeah.
I actually tried something very recently. I think it was Catriona who gave it me. Or let me try it. Kasi I needed a breath mint or something.
Mhm.
Wala siyang mint, but she had like a breath spray. But the breath spray was like Himalayan sea salt.
Oh.
So parang it was minty, but it was also
Salty?
salty at the same time. And it was really good. I liked it. It was weird in the beginning, but then it's like, I could get used to this.
Okay. Oh, interesting. And from Maxim de Winter, yung sasakyan niya, ayaw na nadudumihan. Grabe, laging ang linis, laging naka-car wash. Pero yung sariling katawan, amoy ewan. Yuck. You first before your car. Wag naman yung amoy
Take
putok.
take a bath. Or you know what the thing is? Some people don't know what deodorant works for them.
That's true. Just because you wear deodorant doesn't mean you don't stink. Minsan hindi maganda yung chemistry.
Yeah.
Nung-
Kunwari for me, I know for a fact that there's only one deodorant that works for me. I'm not gonna say what it
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
'Cause they're not sponsoring me. But like I really enjoy that deodorant. Even if someone gives me another kind of deodorant, it's not gonna work because my body chemistry doesn't work with that
With that,
particular
no.
deodorant. And my problem is when I go to other countries, hindi available yung deodorant na yun or that particular style of deodorant. So I have to bring it with me. And like now I found the exact chemistry that works for me. And it has to be a roll on.
Ako din, I found na for the longest time rin na parang like, what do I like, yeah, I found the right one for me too. Pero yun nga try different brands, different forms,
Mm-mm.
and to see what works best for you. Yeah.
Yeah. Pichut says, listening from Long Beach, California.
Oh, wow.
Thanks for tuning in, Pichut.
Hello, thank you. And coming from, let me see, CN, si Bestie, pahirapan singilin ng utang. Pero yayain mo sa out of town, game yan agad. Ay! Yeah, I don't know about that. Kung hindi ka nakakabayad, parang I would be very
Weary.
mahihiya if hindi pa ako nagbabayad ng utang tapos mag-out of town ako. Because obviously, that takes money. So if you can spend for an out of town, then you can pay. Kahit, lalo kung hindi naman ganun kalaki. Right?
Yeah. It's weird.
From Shivana, gagastos ako sa gel nails every 3 weeks para hindi makita yung ingrown at mga patay na kuko ko. Yeah! Ang hirap nung yung ingrown, well, yeah, that hurts. Pero yeah, the patay na kuko, you need to camouflage it because it's a little
That's what I'm really bad.
embarrassing.
And that's what I'm really bad at. My fingernails, I tend to cut them once every 2 weeks, and it's easy because it's right in front of my face.
Yeah.
But my toenails,
Mm.
I mean, they're clean enough. They don't look like mga lawin naman, but they're, I mean,
Lawi.
it doesn't. But like,
Yeah, gets.
I don't clip it as often as I clip my fingernails because they're in front of me.
Well, plus, they also grow slower.
Slower.
Mas mabilis naman talaga yung fingernails as opposed to toenails.
And also, I tend to do a thing with because I know my hair in my feet, they grow real quick.
Yeah.
So I also do the whole shaving thing.
Ay,
So it's an
me
entire
too. Yeah.
process.
Yeah. When I cut my toenails, I also cut the hair.
Yeah, so it's like just the ones on each of the toes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And from Fitz Villafuerte, lavish o kulang, I like buying Kerrygold or Lurpak. Tapos, ginagamit ko lang pamprito ng galunggong. So, na-elevate yung lasa. Sayang! That's so expensive! That is so expensive. But I'm such a butter. I'm a butter guy. I am such a... Like,
Yeah, I know you love butter.
my gosh. If I could just slather it on, like, kundi lang, wala lang health concerns, I would slather it on everything.
I keep telling you this, but Kyle
Slather it
also
on everything.
loves butter.
Mm,
So you can have a butter party.
When? Alam mo yung literally regular pandesal or bread? Oh, that is like a treat for me. Like to just buy, I don't know, maybe 5 pieces of pandesal. Tapos yan, one of those, yeah, favorite ko din. My gosh, that would be so good. I love butter. Ba't ka baligtad? Okay.
And
Okay.
well, before anything, while I'm trying to fix my camera, I just wanted to say congratulations to Owen Cooper, who becomes the youngest Emmy winner for adolescence.
Wow! Ooh! Wow!
A child
Oh, that's crazy.
has won, and he's such a good actor.
Yeah, yeah.
I loved him over there. Did you watch Adolescence?
I have not.
You need to.
It's on my list.
There was
It's
a-
on my list.
there was a gasp
I know. I
from
should.
Maria Rams.
And from Al Macchiato, lavish o kulang, yung clothes ni hubby ay mamahalin. Fashion. Pero yung briefs niya, gutay-gutay. Kasi it's comfy. To be honest, it's comfy. Minsan yung mga, kasi di ba ako, I don't briefs, I boxers. My favorite ones, ayun, yung mga medyo nagninis-nis na kasi
Ako din.
manipis. Ang comfy kasi. They're so comfortable.
My problem kasi is the ones that I have at home that are a little holy
Yeah.
have holes.
At tas palaki na ng palaki yan.
No, but the hole is like literally because of my puwet that it's so
Yeah.
big now.
Yes.
The holes are like at the bottom of so like if I sit down,
Bilang,
may lalabas. So I always have to watch myself when
goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
when I'm sitting around the house.
Oh no.
And like, kunwari, may
Low-hanging
papasok na,
fruit.
yes. Strange fruit. Like, papasok yung, yung kapatid ko or whatever, or may kasambahay, and like,
Ding dong. Next stop, Santolan Station.
it's just there resting on my couch.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
But those are my favorite boxers.
exactly.
Those are the best kind.
Exactly. And the three tops, let's be greedy,
Oh, greedy.
comes from Farmer Sanchez, Snow Angel, and Tapupu.
They all say,
Farmer Sanchez says, lavish o kulang, true story, yung mga boss sa fine dining restaurant ang pa-Christmas party. Tapos, pag rank and file, sa office, potluck pa. Oh, that's not cool.
that isn't
And
cool at all.
especially, di ba usually that's the time when usually employers would spoil their employees. Yung may pa-raffle, may pa-catering. So yeah, ang weird ng potluck. Parang di ba dapat pag especially pag either Christmas party or for some companies kasi sila mid-year.
They have mid-year parties.
I've hosted a couple of those and they were explaining it to me na in some companies, they don't have a Christmas party. What they have is like a mid-year, end of fiscal year, whatever, whatever. Basta iba yung, nila, iba yung formation ng taon nila. Hindi yung parang January to December. Sa kanila, parang middle of the year to middle of the year.
Yeah, may iba din na hindi lang middle of the year. There are some that first quarter,
Mga ganon,
second
no?
quarter, third
Oo, may
quarter,
mga
and then
ganon.
also there's like their year starts after the first quarter.
Right. So, yun, parang sana pag ganyan, meron ka man lang papiging ng konti na, yun nga, like, I don't know, catering or, wag naman potluck. Sagot mo na dapat yun.
Shout out to Rafi Barrero, our boss, who caters.
Ay, oo, tayo all the time.
We always
diba?
get catering.
Oo.
So
Can you
thank you for
imagine,
that.
like yun nga, can you imagine biglang, kunyari, you're in your company, biglang, oh, we have a Christmas party. Oh, potluck ha? Parang weird. That's going to be weird. And from Snow Angel, lavish o kulang, hobby. Running na lang para walang gasto sa membership, subscription, etc. Tapos pagdating sa sapatos, 10K. So nagtitipid ka dahil pag running is free. Well, unless you're joining a fun run where you have to pay. Pero generally, it's free, right?
Yeah.
Just run in your village.
Anywhere.
Near your office. Tapos bibili ka naman 10K shoes or higher. Because I know shoes go much higher than 10K.
But you know, sometimes kasi when you say you go for a run and you're not in a place that really is good for running,
Parang runner friendly.
you rarely ever go for that run.
Okay.
You buy those shoes and they're sometimes just catching dust. Sometimes
yeah.
if you are in an area like that, it's better to really go to a gym. Para when
Kahit
you go, there are other
treadmill na
people
lang.
running on
Yeah.
the treadmill, or there's a spin class, or there's something else, like a class that keeps you busy, so that there are other people suffering with you.
Yes. True. And from Tampupu, lavish o kulang, Hermes nga yung bag, pero ang laman naman, mga sachet ng ketchup na inuwi mula sa fast food resto. That's so scary. What if mag-leak? That's such an expensive bag. What if yung, alam mo yung naupuan mo or something and nag-pop yung mga sachet and you have ketchup all over your like Hermes bag.
That happened to a friend of mine. It wasn't that.
Or your ball pen. Tapos
Yeah.
nagtumae yung ink.
But my friend naman likes to go home with shampoo and soap from the
Oh,
hotels. It was a Chanel bag.
Oh, no.
Nag-spill lahat. I'm like, at least it's clean now inside. At least now you can just wash it inside. And, you know,
yeah.
Another one that is a fan of sneakers and shoes is France.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hello. Kung nakita yung mga sneakers ni France, never the same.
Always
Iba-ibang
a different brand.
Right?
Yeah.
And Janto also was saying, actually, lahat ng hobbies magastos. Totoo na.
Yeah.
Very few hobbies are like, kunyari, like Maxim de Winter, she likes painting or art. Oh, brushes, paint, colored pens, pencils. Lahat yan entails some sort of gastos.
Unless
Totoo
you're
yan.
FTP. FTP. Free to
Hindi,
play.
pero alam mo yon, parang for me kasi, hindi siya parang like hobby. Kasi if you're, kunyari, Pokemon Go, you're free to play. Pero alam mo, you can only do so much. So, hindi ka rin like, you know what I mean? Like, for example, the event is about raiding. But you only have one free raid pass a day. O, edi after one, tapos na. Hindi ka rin makaka-play, gets?
Yeah.
So, if you're really like into the hobby, whatever it is, o kunyari, even something like crocheting, you have to buy the yarn. You have to buy the needles. You have to, you know what I mean? Like, meron talagang
There's always something you have to
something
spend
that you have
on
to spend on,
when
kahit pa
you have a
paano.
hobby. Exactly.
Totoo,
Mhm.
totoo. Mahirap. And, oh, there you go. Oh, what about us? Lavish o kulang? Where do you splurge? Hello.
Duh.
And where do you scrimp? Ako honestly talaga, because I tend to be magastos with games before statues, but not anymore. I'm reformed. Now siguro, it's just that. And siguro like Palawan, we tend to buy stuff. I really am very matipid with food. And I'm very matipid with clothes. Like for me, I'm not very picky. I just go to our favorite store. I just go, let's buy 3 shirts and 1 hoodie, and I'm done. And I don't need to buy anything too expensive. Kasi nga alam ko I'm spending on Pokemon, I'm spending on Palawan. So parang you just balance it out. So if you're magastos with one aspect, I try to be very matipid naman in another aspect. Oh, can I just say, our Meralco at home, the one in the village, the house. Our bill before was 15K. You know how much it is now?
How much?
7 7 plus.
Oh, wow.
And in the condo, it used to be like nasa 5K. I got my bill yesterday. It was like 2.8.
Look at you.
And this is sadya. It's not by accident. Like I'm really trying to cut down on aircon. I'm trying to cut down. Like I'm really seriously. Like I don't turn on my aircon now at home. I don't turn it on before 9 p.m.
Galing.
Look at me.
you.
Imagine mo like by half. By half. Look at me.
That's amazing.
I'm so proud of myself. So yeah, I'm very scrimpy now kasi nga alam ko ang lakas ng gastos ko with the other aspects.
But
of my
interestingly,
life.
that's around how much I spend for my condo bill. Like ever since. Mga 2.8.
Really? And to think you live there. Because I'm only there for like 11 to...
And I have
3:30.
rooms.
Oh, that's so weird.
Yours is open.
Yeah.
And you only have one air. I have 2 aircons.
Ang daya.
I have one in my room and then one in the...
Hello, Meralco. Can you check this unit? It's so unfair. That's unfair.
It's actually quite interesting. But like there are times when my bill goes down all the way to like 1,000 something.
Okay, Morio was saying, what did you do? Aircon. For me, yung talagang significant lang, aircon. I just cut it down. Kasi before, sa house, when I get there, minsan kahit wala pa ako sa room, yung nasa dogs pa ako, bubuksan ko na siya para gusto ko pagpasok ko, malamig na. So obviously, I don't do that anymore. Like, you know.
No, but
but you know what? Talk to me again summertime. Kasi ngayon malamig eh, di ba? It's been raining. So even if I just do the electric fan thing, malamig naman siya. Mahirap pag summer. It'll probably
si
go up
Jenica, ay kinamarki na lang pala ako na makikitira. We live in the same condo. How is it your bill is not?
Hello, Meralco. I think there's something wrong with the meter of one Markki Strom. Paki-check, pakisingil more.
I have no idea how that happens. Actually, there was a time that it shot up. And we weren't even in the country. And so after we kind of complained, and we were like, wala kami sa bansa. This is last year during the time I was in the States. And we're like, okay, mag-check kami. And then after they checked, my bill has been low ever since. Baka there's someone...
No, baka ano rin. Baka they're, it's very low. Pero sabi mo ever since eh. Pero feeling ko, kung extra low, baka they're adjusting. Kasi nga, baka because they saw na na-overcharge kayo before. Baka the next couple of months, binabawas
But
nila
it's been a year since
hindi, no.
I got back. No, I will spend the cheapest possible amount.
Yep.
But nowadays I get insurance because I remember that time that I got left behind by the plane. Then I had to pay 80,000 pesos to just fly back home.
God.
But hala, wala nang audio ulit. Ano na nangyayari? Ang daming problems sa online. Okay na yung audio. All right. But I will spend on merch. When I arrive at the location, I stay at a cheap hotel, I fly cheap flight. I will spend on all the merch.
Right.
That, for example, Pokemon or whatever it is I want to buy over there.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Like my favorite band or whatever, if they have t-shirts, or my favorite Survivor contestant, if they have something that they're selling, I will buy it. But yeah, when it comes to my flights or my hotel rooms, I'm not gonna spend that much.
You know, that's one of our dream purchase. Pero wala eh. So far, it's been fail. We wanna buy any contestant's torch. Pero it's lang eh. Usually it's eBay.
Magkano kaya yun?
Mahal. So expensive.
And do they sell it themselves?
They sell it themselves. So usually, binibenta nila na auction. So ang mahal. The ones that we were heartbroken. We wanted to buy anyone kasi lalagay sana sa Palawan. Para merong like, tas lalagyan namin na, of course, alagaan namin and we're going to like,
Usually magkano?
mahal. Super expensive. Like super expensive. So like we were getting like mga hindi nakilala. Yung mga, even we don't recognize who they are. Basta legit contestant. Ay, ang mahal na. Hirap. So yeah. Lalo na kung famous. Hello. Obviously their torches will be very expensive. So yeah. Can you imagine if you had Boston Rob's torch or Parvati's torch or Richard Hatch's torch? My gosh. That would be amazing.
Who are the first in mind survivors? If you were to think of the top 5 survivor players of all time, who would you add? Like the best players, not necessarily people you like, but the best players.
Oh, the best? Oh, that's harder. Kasi ang subjective ng best. Or siguro iconic for me, yun nga, Rob, Parvati, Richard Hatch, who started the whole alliance thing. I'd say Tony, because he's won twice, and Sandra, because she's won twice.
Yeah, Rob, Parvati, Tony, Sandra. I want to say Richard Hatch too because he started it all.
Kasi he started it all. The whole like, siya yung unang nakaisip na, you know what? This will work if I... And on the first season, naisip na niya agad yung alliance thing. So, wala lang. I don't like him though, FYI. It's just that I think iconic yung pagkapanalo niya.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess we have the same list.
Yeah.
Because they are the best. They
are the
quite
best,
good at what they
and
do.
These are the multiple winners then.
Si Russell.
Nah.
Not really.
Well, maybe most horrible contestant ever.
But if you think about it, now it's no longer just Sandra and Tony who have won twice.
Yeah. Parvati.
Now Parvati has beaten them both because now she's won the world.
Totoo.
Right? So there you go.
All right. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining us, everyone. And in a bit, you're going to see Rhea Rams with her beautiful new haircut.
Nakita na nila,
the
diba,
ones who saw,
weekend.
the ones on the weekend, but the ones who are on their way to work haven't seen it yet, right?
Yeah.
So they're going to be able to see that now. And
let's send in all of your greets
and requests.
to Rhea Rams, diba? Your wonderful code names. Your wonderful code
May narinig nga ako. Sino si Zach? Ano yung last name ni Zach ulit?
Diba you greeted Zach? Madik.
Si Zach.
Hindi kasi ano yun eh. It's French. Madik. Madik.
Mali eh. Sabi nila, nag-message nga sila.
Mali.
Sabi, it's not Madik. It's Madik.
Madik. Oo, kasi it's French.
Mali kasi yun.
Mali naman, Rhea. Pakiayos yung pag-greet. Okay? Greet mo ulit siya to make up for it. Okay?
Right. Anyway, there you go. That's it for our Monday episode of the Morning Rush. Hopefully Hazel will with us tomorrow, but she has a fever today, so please send her a message if ever. Let's play you The Dead Dance by Lady Gaga. Only here on the Monster.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. See you.
Bye.